Hi everyone, Cheryl here. I wanted to share with you a tutorial on how to make this little envelope box. And this is the envelope that holds my, my 3x3 cards, only because they are a little chunky with the dimension here. So what I did in order to figure out exactly what size I needed for this gusset here was I just took a ruler and I measured from here to here, and it came out to be about 1/4 of an inch. And so that's how I knew I needed 1/4 of an inch right here on the side for the this envelope. So what I did was you're gonna need a 5.5 by 5.5 piece of paper, and what I've done is I've already gone ahead and scored my lines here. So you're also gonna need a Martha Stewart scoreboard because it's got this piece right here in order to be able to make your envelopes. So all I did was I put my 5.5 by 5.5 piece of paper here, and what I did was I scored at 2 and 2 1/4 on all 4 sides. Okay. And so as you can see, when you score at 2 and 2 1/4, you'll get these little triangles here, and that's on all 4 sides. Okay, so what you're gonna do is zoom in just a little bit. What you're gonna do is you're gonna cut out a notch. Okay, and I hope you guys can see this. Let me see if I can turn it the right way. On 2 sides, what you're gonna do is, let me wait for the camera to focus. Maybe not. What you're going to do is you're going to cut the tabs, okay, on 2 sides. Okay, so if you guys can see, that's my tab, and I'm going to cut this little piece off right here, okay? And what this is the piece that's going to make the box. And again, you're going to do this on 2 sides. So here's the tab here, and now I'm going to cut the tab out on this side, and then for the other side, you cut the triangle out, okay? So here's one tab, here's the other tab, okay? And now for this side, you're going to cut it completely out because this is going to make your flap. Okay? Sorry, I was out of frame. Okay, so when you're finished, you should have something that looks like this. So if you see, this will be your fold down, these will be your 2 flaps for the side, and then this will be your flap for the end, okay? So all I'm going to do now is I'm going to fold my score lines, okay? And I'll zoom out just a little bit so you guys can see. And make sure you reinforce your edges, and I probably should have folded this before I cut them, but I think that's exactly what I did when I, the first time when I did this, but I completely forgot. But it should be okay. Okay, so all I'm doing is I'm just folding my score lines, and you're folding both of the score lines. Okay, and now I'm down to the last one. Okay, so once you're done folding all of your score lines, what you're going to do is you are going to start fashioning your envelope. So what I'm doing here is I'm just making sure that as I fold it, everything works. And then the other thing I noticed was that at the top, just make sure that you kind of push it in so that you have your little box here. And so all I did was I flipped it over so that everything looks like this. And what you're going to do is you're going to put some adhesive here on this tab, and a little bit of adhesive right here in the middle. Okay, so I'll do that really quickly. And all I used was my ATG gun. I didn't use any score pal tape or anything like that, although you could. I just didn't. They seem to hold okay with just using the my ATG gun. So again, all I'm doing is I'm going to fold this in like so. Let's see if I can get this in frame right way. There we go. Okay, so I just folded it in like this. And then for this other one, I'm doing exactly the same. Just folding it in. And then for this piece here, this is the piece that goes on the side. I did that wrong. I was supposed to put adhesive right here, but I didn't, so I'll just have to make that work. And so you just put adhesive there, and then you'll put your adhesive down here.
Hey, your phone is ringing.
Sorry about that. That's my brother's ringtone. Or one of my brothers, I should say. So let's see. Since I don't plan to redo this video, you guys will just have to hear his ringtone. Okay. And so all you're going to do here is stick your finger, oops, right on the inside to kind of hold it and smooth these down. Okay. And you just kind of reinforce the glue. And I did this one a little wrong because it's a little off. I normally make sure that it fits exactly the way it's supposed to. See what I mean by right there? I usually make sure that you don't see that overlap right there. But then that's it. So when you close it, it actually hides it, but I just don't like that to show right there. So, I mean, and again, you guys can also cover this with other pattern paper too if you want, so that people don't see this right here, or even just put an envelope liner in there too. You know, the possibilities are endless with this. You can really, really dress this envelope up, or leave it kind of plain so that, you know, you're able to put, you know, to and from a sticker on here, or a ribbon, or just whatever it is that you want to do. So I hope this helps. Thanks, guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.